Erica here. So I know a few months back I told you all that I was going to show you the hair straight. Well, I straightened it today. I'm really been in the bohemian phase, like with braids and braid outs and wavy hair. So I don't know if you follow me on Snapchat, Erica Ravon, but same as this channel. Anyways, yeah, like I wear my hair so different every day, so finding it straight is hard. But I wanted to share also not just what the hair looks like straight. I also wanted to share with you all. I remember a few months back when I opened it, it was like, I don't know if it's Brazilian, Peruvian, eBay doesn't tell you. It's so weird. But anyways, here's a quick trick of how to make your weave last a little bit longer and tangle a little bit less. So you want to use two different brushes or two different combs. One comb on your leave out and one comb on the brush. And let me explain why that is. So your weave cannot stand oil. It hates oil. Do not put heat protector on it. Do not put grease on it. Do not put argan oil on it. Olive oil, castor oil. Don't do it. And the reason why is because it's gonna get tangled up and matted and nasty. It's gonna get frizzy. It's not gonna look as shiny. It's gonna look nasty. Especially if you curl it or not curl it. Especially if you colored it. Like I had to color mine. I don't have jet black hair like when they sent it to me. So it's gonna look a little bit drier anyway. So you don't need to add to that by putting oil in it. Oil, in theory, is supposed to make your hair shiny, but with the weave, it just doesn't react like that. I mean, there are certain sprays for weaves and stuff like that, but I don't use those. Like I try my best just to use a good shampoo, and then you let it air dry if you can. But if not, you blow dry it, and you use one brush for the weave, and for your leave out, you definitely have to do some TLC with the leave out. You've got to oil it like usual. You've got to deep condition it like usual. Sorry, my screen. You got to deep condition it like usual, but you want to make sure you're using a different comb because you don't want the oil from your real hair to get on your weave and make it all matted. So this is how I would do if I was about to straighten it. You section apart, comb that, and then when you go to comb the rest, comb it like that. Do that all over your head. To take it up a notch even further, when you're curling your hair, you want to use not a separate curler, but you want to section it off your real hair from the leave out, and then you want to make sure to wipe your tool. So if I had my hot comb here, well, you shouldn't be using a hot comb on your weave anyway, but if you're going to use a hot comb on your leave out, you want to wipe that hot comb, you know, in between where the part meets your relaxed part, like I'm transitioning from natural to relaxed. So you want to use the hot comb and then the flat iron. But then to flat iron this, you want to wipe it and then do your weave. Now, if you wear clip-ins like I do, you should, and you know, I learned this from my stylist when I used to go to a hair salon. She had said, hey, you want to curl your hair separate from the extensions. You know, back then it was like, do whatever. She's just saying that. But now, flash forward to, you know, current day, yeah, you know, you definitely want to listen to your stylist because I could have saved myself from a lot of breakage and heat damage by curling it separate. Your real hair, once you straighten it with a hot comb or a flat iron and you wrap it at night and put the cap on, you're pretty much good to go for at least a week. You know, in between washes, if you straighten it really good that one time, and I mean really good, you know, that 2 hours good, then you're pretty much good to go. You shouldn't be straightening it every single day, especially not with the hot comb. Like, that causes so much heat damage. But anyways, um, sorry, I like had a brain fart. But yeah, you definitely, if you do that, then, you know, you just straighten your weave again in the morning, you know, when it's separate. Before you put the clip-ins back in your hair, make sure that you section by section straighten it with the section it with the flat iron, and then put in your hair. Like, put the tracks back in the order you would usually put it. And then if it's like you're still not happy with how well your leave out is blending with the hair, then you can add product instead of heat. So let me explain this. After looking at many pictures of people on Instagram and like people with tons of followers, I realized, wait, they're not just hot combing it, they're putting product on their leave out to make it blend with the weave. So that means your hair sprays, your gels, and some serums and oils. But again, you want to make sure when you put all that stuff on to weigh down your real hair, make sure that it doesn't get on the weave. You might have to use like teeny tiny amounts. Rub it really good. Be really careful putting the product on because, like I said, like probably 50 times in this video, it's gonna get on your weave. You're gonna be mad. You're gonna be really pissed off. You're gonna be like, oh my gosh, it's like you want to throw it away and you can't because that's your weave and you spent a lot of money on it. So that's gonna make your purchase last a lot longer. Just doing these steps that I've said here. I only buy weave maybe 5 times a year, less than that. I think last year I bought weave 4 times, and I didn't know about eBay, and I didn't trust eBay until the latter part of last year. So just think, I was making cheap hair last longer. I was making those 100% human hair or the Remy and the blends, and I'll get into that in another video. A lot of those hair stores that you go to, they're telling you one thing and it's really not. But let me stop rambling. This video is getting to 6 minutes and my screen keeps acting up. I just wanted to share with you all what this hair looks like straight, and let you know that I still like it. I do want to get some hair for next month. I have another family reunion to go to, but I like it. I get compliments on it. I did have to dye this, and I guess I'll do a video, even though like there's a million people that have videos on how to dye hair extensions. I don't know if there's someone out there like me where your hair isn't super light and it's not super dark. I think my real hair is only like 3 tones off from the weave when I got it. When you get weave, it's jet black. So I think I'll do a video about that. But yeah, I just want to show you all the hair straight and let you know that tip, that top secret tip no one wants to tell you. Use 2 different combs and it will last longer. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. You can dislike it if you want. I laugh when people dislike this stuff anyways. Like and subscribe. Let me know what other videos you'd want me to do. Have a great day. Bye.